And the adventure continues. John, ready to conduct some serious hardcore business. Nico, ready to break it down. Let's do this. Good morning, how are you?
Good, and you?
Let's have some breakfast.
We were not so excited with his execution, and he did a lot of mistakes. And we brought this other guy in, like I mentioned you the other day.
Your Indonesian guy.
Yeah, and he really executed things really well.
Okay.
So, the
Papaya juice, mango juice, espresso, landscape architect, pen, paper, computer. Why do you love Bali with the rentals?
because there's a few places in the world where there is all year season.
So 12 months.
12 months.
Busier and slower periods, but all 12 months people come to visit.
That's right. That's right. Like a city.
All right, guys, we're in. Let's do this. All right, now I got to get my... All right, so this is a little funny, but I invited Nico to join our YouTube group, and he's doing it here in Bali, and he and his son have checked it out. And what do you guys call me?
He's the master.
Oh, I don't know about that, but learn and participate, man. Let's do this together. Thank you. There you go. And so, that's it. We're on our way to the airport. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great memories, lots of great opportunities. More to come. We will be back many, many times. This ensures that this deal, right? Bye-bye, Bali. I've enjoyed my vacation, and I am working hard every day. You are correct. Nomad lifestyle. Picked up the Patagonia bag for the access stuff. That's the climbing gear bag, camera, drone bag, and the day pack. And off to Singapore, 24 hours. Well, this isn't fun. Walking down the hallway, getting onto the plane. Excited to go to Singapore and onto the next leg of the journey, Europe. See my kids is going to be amazing. So that's all good, but bittersweet. And just to remember this, when I look at this at some point in the future, Bitcoin is making an all-time high. I added to my position yesterday and again just now at the airport. So buying the high, let's see what happens. Pretty high conviction that it continues higher. All right, I'm here in Singapore. It's a pretty big change already. I had to actually go through security to exit the plane before I even get on the SkyTrain, which then takes me to, I guess, immigration and baggage claim and luggage, but security after the plane. I finally made it off the train, and now you can see immigration, nobody in line. Very modern, clean, efficient, but I'll tell you, I must have gone through security 3 times. All of my bags were scanned multiple times, and one of them I got pulled into customs. So before embarking on this trip and bringing my drone, I had my assistant contact all of the different countries and Google and so on to make sure that drones were allowed in all the countries, and in fact they are, including Singapore. However, in like the 3rd security check where they scanned my bags, they found my drone, which just meant that I had to go with them to the customs room, which is always kind of scary, but they were really pretty cool about it and said, don't worry, no problem, no problem. They explained to me that I was gonna have my drone inspected. I'm getting off this runway here, and fill out some forms and register the drone. So the final episode of the drone thing is, it was really not a big deal. It took a couple of minutes, maybe 10 altogether. Could have been scary, except they were so friendly, and I basically just registered my drone. They gave me the rules. I have a piece of paper that I'm supposed to call before I fly it, and that's all right. So here's the iconic Singapore skyline. I have the great fortune and privilege of being picked up in tour guide by Ex-Miss Singapore. John, thanks so much for loaning me your girlfriend, showing me these sites. So what is that, the Ferris wheel? These are air-conditioned gardens right there. And then it looks like some sort of Ferris wheel eye. Singapore at night. The Singapore what?
Flyer.
Flyer. There you go. Beautiful. The feasting begins. Singapore's a city of eating, and we're about to. I don't even know what I have here, but this is just the appetizer round, and you'll note many large chilies. All right, I'll be back. What is that?
It's like reddish.
Relish?
Reddish. Like,
Radish.
Yeah.
I was too busy feasting and couldn't cover everything, but I thought the dessert was worthy of noting. Jackfruit, some sort of something I forget, dragon fruit, pineapple, lychee lime sorbet, durian ice cream.
So I'm about to have some durian ice cream, and apparently my reaction needs to be caught on film. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? It tastes like foot. I think I'm done.